Good with y'all YouTubers? Welcome to the Psychic Investigations Tower. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. If you like the energy, if y'all do the content, we greatly appreciate it. If you want to leave any donations, I will have a link in the description box below since I'm unavailable for personal reads. This one I resonate with everybody that says general messages, okay? So let's go ahead and tune in. Alright. Damn, it feel like I've been off the tower for a long time, but it's really not that way. The energy just feels like everything is distant. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, let's go ahead and see what's going on. What's going on? The weapon that is formed against me shall prosper energetically, mentally, physically, or spiritually. In Jesus' name. May Saint Michael the Archangel protect me during this read. I do not consent or give permission for energy harvesting in my videos or anybody to connect a spiritual call to me. Thank you very much. Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with y'all. There may be an ending to some type of conflict. As soon as I said that, I knew I was getting a good energy. So as soon as I picked that up, there's gonna be an ending. I'm telling you. There's gonna be an ending to some type of conflict. I do not consent to anything being sent my way. Thank you very much. I appreciate the prayers, but I don't need any. I know the Most High got me protected, so I greatly appreciate that. But anyways, it looks like to me you're overcoming something from the past. I ain't trying to be rude or nothing. Like maybe some people out there may have genuine intentions, but you can't tell these days, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, moving on with the read. There's somebody from your past with the Six of Cups reversed that you may be overcoming. There's definitely something from the past right here that you may be overcoming. Something that stressed you out, or maybe somebody wants to return from the past that don't want to bring any conflict, and it's like they're continuously burdened. I'm getting a sense that this individual, something about the past here, like this individual knows that they was playing games. This is somebody that will continuously manipulate and try to manifest through manipulation. That's exactly what this is. But somebody can't do that though. It's like even though they was trying to manifest you through manipulation, this individual cannot let this connection go. Okay? So this is definitely giving me some type of love message here. But once again out there, to the ones that actually have genuine prayers, this ain't got nothing to do with y'all, okay? You just gotta watch who out there prays for you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't pray for anybody out there. Because some people, believe it or not, they'll be like, okay, well, what are they really praying for? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you got to watch some people out there. You got to know their intentions beyond prayers. Because it could be praying, which is P-R-E-Y, and then you got praying, which is P-R-A-Y. Me, I consider that to be a violation of spiritual law. You know what I'm saying? That's just my own personal belief about the whole thing, because you never know what somebody's intentions are out there, you know? But to the ones that know that they have genuine intentions, I appreciate it, but I don't trust people when it comes to that type of energy. Because people can send negative energy through suppose a genuine prayer. They could try to manifest something like that. So you have to be very strict when it comes to spiritual law. You know what I'm saying? But I greatly appreciate it though. No disrespect to anybody. Anyways, getting back to the read with the Six of Cups reversed, like this is somebody that may have tried to manipulate you with a lot of some type of manifestation through manipulation, and it's like they can't let you go, and they know that you have a bad taste about this individual. Okay, bad taste, which I represent like you could have loved them at one time, but you took the rose-colored shades off, and it's like you see things for what they are. I'm getting that you don't hate this individual. You don't dislike them. You just have no respect for them. That's exactly it. This sounds like it's stemming back to the read that I did probably yesterday. Because I did do a love message where somebody was trying to get you back through manipulation. But it's like the more they try, bro, like this individual is eventually going to have some type of wake-up call. Something's going to hit them. Because why would they spend their time trying to manifest something that they really desire? Because why would somebody use all that time? My brother, this makes zero sense. This, like, I'm channeling this off of one card here. It makes zero sense. Why would somebody try to do all this manifestation through manipulation, which represents selfish gain, and yet not take action physically? There's something beyond that, I'm telling you. And it's not no ego either. This individual loves you, bro. I'm telling you, this individual loves you, and it's like it's stressing them out. So you may get some type of communication from this individual. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Something may be very significant about deers. They know that they have other people watching you too that really admire your strength, something about your strength. I'm also getting that this person from the past respect you because of your strength, because they know that they try to put a lot of burdens on your back. And it's like the more they sit back and watch, it's like, damn, bro, like this individual still moving, they still going. You know what I'm saying? You're strong. Whoever you are, you may be a fire sign. You're very strong. You may be a water sign, a fire sign. I'm picking up Leo energy again. So you may be a Leo that I may be talking to. I'm definitely picking up Sagittarius, Aries. Well, basically all three fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So if you're one of these three fire signs, you're incredibly strong when it comes to moving forward, like you're an action taker. Maybe this individual wasn't taking any action. Yeah, just like I was saying, this individual, if they try to manifest you through manipulation, then that would represent right there that they didn't take physical actions to come in with a reunion. But I'm getting that this individual knows that you may be thinking about them negative. Like, if all you're gonna do is try to manipulate through the frequency, I don't want nothing to do with you. I have no respect for you. This individual may feel that through a strong telepathic connection that you have, but they know that you don't hate them. So this individual may know that you still love them, but you just don't respect them. It's like this is something to not love or respect about this individual. I'm going to tell you what you love about this person. You love the fact that you had some type of soul recognition with this individual. This individual was never an action taker. That's the facts. They was never an action taker. And I'm also getting that this individual may have been used to people always coming to them. So they always got what they wanted. It was like without even trying. But yet with you, it's a challenge. So yet they seen that as, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to you, bro, it's like, you're not stubborn in a negative way. You are mirroring. There's a lot of mirroring that's going on here, okay? There's definitely a lot of mirroring going on here. That you may be mirroring what this individual is lacking, which is actions. Like they lack the actions to take. They need to stop with the manipulation, because that's not going to get you to move. I'm going to tell you what this does when it comes to dark arts, manipulation, try to get somebody to go to you. Like a come to me, like come to me like that. I'm going to tell you what it's going to do coming from a Scorpio's perspective. I had somebody try to do that to me before. But what it does is it causes and creates a repelling mechanism. You know something that's off. It's not a genuine energy, because if you're thinking about somebody and they're not sitting there talking to you, then there's something that's up there. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can feel something off. You can feel like something ain't right. Like, nah, bro, I shouldn't be thinking about that person. I shouldn't be seeing their name or angel numbers anywhere. And that's something right there that could grab your attention. And this is something that I'll awaken to. Like, I'm not going to go based off of synchronicity. I know how to completely discern what that definition, whatever angel number and synchronicity is trying to call out to me. If I see this individual's name, if they're not in contact, I don't want to see that name. And I will make my intentions known in the spirit world. This is not genuine. I will say that. I will repeat it over and over and over and over and over. This is not genuine. I don't want to see their name. I don't hate the individual. I just don't want to see their name. They're not genuine. You know what I'm saying? This is not coming from a genuine place. This is something that I'm not supposed to be seeing, because if it was genuine, then I would have physical contact. That's the way I stood up for myself in the spiritual world. You know what I'm saying? This individual just needs to learn and to heal some type of insecurities that they may have. Because other than that, if this individual was to step in their power and evolve out of that side, they wouldn't be a toxic person, believe it or not. This individual right here wouldn't be a toxic person. If they was to just step into their power and to stop with them, because it's obvious that it's not bringing you back. It's not bringing you in a union or getting you to think about them to where they can feel like you're ready to come, like you're ready for them to contact you, if that makes any sense. It sounds like this is a twin flame here. that may be trying to do that to you. This is definitely not a false twin. This is a twin flame that's doing this to you. That may have did this in the past. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Sorry about that. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, when it comes to synchronicities, make sure you use your discernment. When it comes to analyzing certain synchronicities and certain messages, okay? Because not every sign out there is gonna, it may link you to that person, but is it genuine? It could be coming from their manifestation in a very manipulative way, because they're thinking about you and it's like they're trying to draw your attention on a spiritual level, and yet they're not taking any action. That's selfish gain. I'm telling you, I woke up to that. I'm glad that I learned that, because that right there creates a higher level of intelligence. It's like, okay, they slick like that, but yet they ain't slick enough. You know what I'm saying? That shit used to piss me off, to be honest with y'all. Before I even knew what it was, it's like I knew something wasn't setting right. And it's like, okay, well, if I'm seeing these synchronicities and angel numbers, I'm seeing the individual's name, and there's something that's up somewhere, and yet there's no physical contact. And it's like I started meditating, I started getting deeper in tune, and I started to get visions. That's when I started learning it as a life lesson like that. As I say, aha. That's why it's popping out to me, because I'm on their mind, and yet they're trying to do something through manipulation instead of manifestation. Manifestation is when you get in your mind that, okay, it could be some type of expectation too, but it's not really expectation. I'm going to tell you the proper way to manifest. When you get your confidence up and you're ready to speak to somebody, you go along with it. That's how you do that. Just like me, if I was hungry and I was to go out there to the store, right, to give me something to eat, I'm not going to just sit there and expect food to come my way. Now, I could pick up the phone and call the delivery person if I was really that hungry. But this is the way manipulation works when it comes to that, how I felt, how I was able to see through that type of activity. You will feel it, but yet when you get in tune with your spiritual side, it's like, nah, man, because if I'm seeing all this and we're not in physical contact, then there's something up somewhere. You know what I'm saying? It could have been a love spell for some of y'all out there because they're afraid of you moving on. This individual just needs to let go of their paranoia. This individual deals with a lot of paranoia. I'm going to tell you why. Because they're scared to get close to somebody. And you're already close to you. It's like they want to make sure that they have you by their side, to where if there was a reconcile, you wouldn't go anywhere. This is the wrong type of energy that this individual is marinating in. They can't do that to you. They cannot do that. They're going to have to heal something inside them, because this is not going to bring you back. This is just going to create more distance, and you're going to pull away all the way away. And the minute you pull away, it's like it yanks them, like it yanks on them, and it pisses them off, because they're trying to, no, come, no. And it's like you're going the opposite way. I'm telling you, if this individual was to try the exact opposite of what they're doing, it will work. Which will represent, stop with the manipulation. And if you want to say something, speak. And if they can't speak, then there's no reconciliation. Believe it or not, bro, it's easy for somebody to talk to somebody. It's like I told y'all in one of my other videos, if I got something to say, hey, what's happening? How you been? I don't care if I ain't talked to them in 2 to 3 years. If they ignore me, oh well. Some people have a major fear of being ignored. Maybe this individual may be looking for a sign, because they may see you as very mysterious. Bro, I'm channeling all this off of this one card. It's like they see you as very mysterious. You may be a water sign. Some of you may be dealing with the same sign. I'm getting 2 cancers. So you may be 2 cancers. Something about 2 cancers. I'm getting 2 cancers and a Scorpio and a Pisces. Okay? So some of you may definitely be dealing with a water sign, or you could have dealt with a water sign in the past, or you may be a water sign yourself that could have dealt with another water sign or a fire sign. Somebody that's very passionate, like I'm getting at, you're somebody that's very passionate, you're an action taker, and it's like you've been taking action in your own life, and they've been sitting back kind of watching and observing. And it's like, how do you keep going? How do you keep pushing through everything? How do you keep on going whenever you've been through all of this? This is somebody that used to, it's like they wanted to be in a relationship. They would give off the signs. And there was a relationship that was felt on a spiritual level. But it's like when it came to their guard fully dropping, that's when they take off. And they couldn't stand that. This individual had a lot of conflict within right here in the mind. So this individual definitely dealt with a lot of emotional distance. They always emotionally distance themselves from you. Six of Cups reverse means distancing themselves from emotion. So this individual wasn't emotionally invested, but they was at some time. But it's like they would keep that shit on the inside. Scared to cry. Scared to let themselves feel vulnerable because something that happened back whenever they in their childhood with their parents. They could have emotionally abandoned them. This individual wasn't loved properly growing up is what I'm getting here. That's why they had a tough time loving you like they were supposed to. But they do love you though, that's the thing. They do love you. I'm going to tell you what they hated the most. They don't hate you. They hate the fact that they can't confront you like they really want to. So yet they much rather you go to them. But yet it don't work that way. This individual's going to have to learn how to take action and to put that damn fear shit, get it out of there. Because this is ruining this individual's life, not just with you. They are scared to speak up for themselves. They're scared to tell their family how they really feel. Like, they want to say it, like, they get to the point where they want to speak their truth, but yet, boom, they hold back. Bro, that's not being their true, authentic self. This individual needs to step into their power. And so it's not just with you that they experience this with. You are somebody that's very difficult. So this individual dealing with somebody like you is very much a challenge to this individual. They never had somebody like that before. If you're somebody that can see through people like that, that scares this person. They could have told you that themselves, but you didn't know how serious it really was. You literally scared this person. They could have told you something like, you know, I'm just scared to let my guard down. Or you scared me. At least they was honest about that, but they don't need to fear somebody that loves them, and they could possibly let their guard down and love you. This individual don't know what the genuine love is. That's why they keep their guard up, right? You wonder why they drop their guard for other people out there that don't really care about them? I'm going to tell you why. Because that's they try to get, I'm going to tell you what this individual's main problem is, okay? This is something that I had to heal within myself. When it comes to somebody that don't care about you, because a while back I had this problem. Always caring for somebody that didn't give a fuck about me. And yet wanted them to be somebody that would care about me. Like trying to get them to care about. It don't work that way, bro. It don't work that way. It does not work that way. I'm going to tell you how this situation right here works. It's whenever somebody cares about you all the way through and through. Something's coming through to me to tell me that y'all had a lot of laughing moments together too here. Something about laughing memories. I just call a wave of happiness and laughter. Okay? I don't know if there's somebody on here that's laughing. But y'all definitely had a lot of laughter. Bro, that energy just hit me out of nowhere. So you definitely have a lot of laughter here. Okay? So you could have laughed a lot with this individual. I just call a wave of it, like a split-second wave of laughter. So you could have laughed with this individual a lot is what I'm tuning into. But at the same time, this individual's main problem is going after somebody or getting with somebody that's not that intense and tries to get them to care about them. Because they try to get one of their parents to care about them. They could still have issues with one of their parents. I guarantee they do. They're emotionally distant from one of their parents. Either their daddy or their mama, or possibly both. This individual just has a lot to heal, y'all. That's all that it is. Two of Wands reverse. It's like somebody made a decision. So what do we have for the message? Yeah, bro, this is a twin flame. The lovers. This individual is still in love with you with the Queen of Cups here. You may be a Queen of Cups. Or hell, you may still be in love with your twin. This may be resonate with you. It could go flip side both ways, okay? The roles could be reversed. I mean, some of you out there could have did this to your person right here, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. As long as you take responsibility and accountability, ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? So this is definitely involving a twin with the lovers here. This individual couldn't believe how much you love them too. This is a knight in shining armor. That shit is only seen in the movies out there. Like, you know how when they got those passionate, intense scenes, like Edward and Bella? Whenever Edward came out of nowhere and stopped that van and looked Bella in her eyes like that? That's exactly what that is. But it's not a movie though. This ain't no scripted fairy tale bullshit. This is actually reality. You remember how Edward come out of nowhere as he was sitting back like this? Watching over Bella? And he seen that van, he heard the tire screech, he ran over there. And he stopped that van like that. And then when he turned back like that, he looked in her eyes like that. And they both had that intense eye contact. This shit ain't believable to this part. It's like, but they feel something, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not believable, but yet it's you know what I'm saying? Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. Or you may be a Gemini, or you both may be Gemini. I'm keep getting two signs that may be the same. Okay, so that would be a very intense connection. Like, damn, you got two Geminis? You know what I'm saying? And you already got a twin. You know what I'm saying? Gemini is a twin sign. They already got both sides to them. I really don't know Gemini that well personally. But I know that they have the twin. Damn, bro. So you got a twin as a fucking Gemini. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, if you both Geminis, bro, that shit could be like Chucky and Tiffany type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what it gonna do. You gonna have a relationship like Chucky and Tiffany? I didn't hear her complaining last night. Any guy would probably need, I'm telling you, I can hear his voice chucking. No, I'm saying. I used to better laugh like him, but how he does like that. But anyways, let's not bring the damn next level of extreme negative voiceovers to the video. Okay, let's not give people 100,000 years of a headache out there, because that's a migraine from hell. You know what I'm saying? There's not enough medication in a pharmacy out there to cure that type of headache. Okay, so I'm not trying to make the ears ring like that. You know what I'm saying? That is a major headache from hell. You know what I'm saying? This is making my jaw hurt just saying that. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, this is involving a twin. Okay, I just had to put that out there. But this is reminding me, if you're a Gemini and a Gemini, this shit can get very brutal. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I love you. Oh, well, fuck you, man. You know what I'm saying? So some of you could have been through a lot. Like, you're happy one minute, and then the next minute, boom, you in a damn fucking fight with each other. You know what I'm saying? But it's very intense. You know what I'm saying? It's like you get in an argument with each other, and then you want to smash, right? I mean, I can't fucking stand you. Oh, come here. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. It's like this person hates whenever y'all get into it, but it's like, come here. You know what I'm saying? It's like they hate whenever y'all get into it because it's intense, but yet they love the way they pull you right in. Get your ass over here. You know what I'm saying? And it's like somebody just falls back like that, like, okay. You know what I'm saying? This lady right here look like she about to fall out on the fucking back. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you're in the middle of the ocean out there. How the hell are they standing up? Like, damn. How the hell can they stand up in the middle of the ocean like that? That shit's weird as hell, dude. I'm telling you, this is a very mysterious connection. That's why it don't make any sense. So this connection don't make any sense to this person, but it does in a way. Because if you look at both of these bodies, there's no platform holding these people up. This looks like the middle of the ocean. Like, how are you? How? It's like this individual's asking, how? How is this possible? Why do I keep thinking about this person? This person's just about ready to just give in. Like, I'm looking at somebody just like, they tried to fight this connection. I'm going to tell you what, it's like, this could be vice versa too. Somebody tried to fight this connection too long, and it's like somebody's just basically throwing their hands up as I say, I'm done fighting it. So somebody was trying to fight it. That's why they use manipulation, if that makes any sense. They was resisting you because of fear, but yet they wanted you still connected to them, if that makes any sense. So they wanted you still connected to them, but yet they was resisting because of fear. That's what that is. They was too fearful to talk to you. It's like the minute they get in their head, like, okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to talk. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what kept you and this individual apart. They wanted to keep you in their life, but yet the reason why they use manipulation is because they was too fearful to make the approach you. Just when they went to go to speak something, boom, they pulled themselves back. Somebody's definitely in love with you, and they may want a long-term commitment with you too. I do see this individual, some of you may be reconciling with this person. There's definitely a lot of good memories that this individual may be having of you right now. So this is definitely a love message. Yeah, you stood your ground over some type of toxicity here with the Five of Swords here. You knew what this individual was doing, and you chose to stand your ground against what they was trying to do right here. They could have had some type of addiction here with some type of toxicity. This is all about mind games. But I'm getting that you stood up against that. Like with the Nine of Wands here, you stood up against that and you let your intentions be known. And I'm getting that you standing up for yourself. This person likes that. This person may admire you for standing up for yourself. They do want to reach out to you with the Page of Wands. Because it's like they're trying to walk away, but they can't. Yeah, this individual wants to reach out to you. They may be somebody, a third party, manipulating them with dark magic or something. So even though they try to pull you in with some type of deception, or try to get you to go to them to reach out or to wait around, somebody else is out there doing manipulation too. I'm picking it up. Somebody's trying to keep you two apart. So what's going on with this connection, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit? Let's go ahead and get more messages. So this is possibly a twin flame that y'all may have dealt with. Okay. Let's go ahead and give it one more shuffle. Man, my hair is just getting whiter and whiter, bro. Hold on, y'all. About to transform into the Emperor, man. Look at that white hair, bro. I'm telling you, look at all that. My right ear just started ringing as I said that. It was a high vibrational tone too, like. Damn. That's a confirmation that, yeah, you're going to have white hair, boy. You don't see. By the age of 35, it'll be white, fully polished, solid white. By the age of 40, 30, mid-30s, it'll be solid white. More than likely. That's going to look badass, bro. Solid white hair. But anyways, let's go ahead and see what's going on here. Ace of Cups reversed. Somebody wants to reach out and message you. So this is in regards to a twin here. You may be dealing with a fire sign, or you may be a fire sign. Somebody wants to reach out and message you here. It's like they're coming out their head. They do want to reach out to you and talk to you. They may have been in another connection that really didn't go anywhere, or they're just tired of being out of union with you here. They want to come back to you and talk to you. So some of you out there, you will definitely be receiving a message, or you could be talking to this. I'm getting that you're talking to this person right now. They made up their mind to reach out to you. So I'm definitely getting that they may be having some problems with their home. Something about their home. They may be having a hard involving a home situation, a living situation. But they definitely are coming back to speak to you. They could be moving. They definitely are carrying a lot of burdens with this connection right here. It's like they can't let this connection go. The death card. So some of you out there may be dealing with a Scorpio. You may be a Scorpio. There's definitely going to be some type of transformation here that's going to happen. King of Swords reversed. The Queen of Wands reversed. Okay, so there is some type of third party out there trying to manipulate something right here, but that's going to be changing. Okay. Yeah, the Devil reversed. Okay, so there's definitely something that's going to be coming to an end. If you've been dealing with a lot of black magic in this connection, that's going to be ending. Okay. That's what I'm getting. So I'm definitely getting that there's going to be an ending to this type of deception here, an ending to some type of third-party witch. Some type of third-party witch or something like that. Like for some of you, if you're a male out there, they could have been dealing with a toxic male that may have been very abusive towards them, like mentally manipulative. That's what they was doing to you though. So this individual may have went through some type of karma. But I'm definitely getting with the Queen of Wands reverse. Something is not going to work here when it involves some type of manipulation. That's going to be coming to an end. Okay. I'm definitely getting that this is a third party that was trying to manipulate to stop you from connecting with this individual. Four of Swords here. Okay, so we got the Death and the Four of Swords here. Somebody may end up, I don't know if somebody has an illness for trying to mess with you like that, but somebody that was very manipulative towards you, and possibly this person on a spiritual level could be passing. Something about a illness. Something about an illness. This individual could have some type of heart issues or something. Something about a witch that has been doing this for a long time. I keep hearing their time is up with the Death, and then we got the Four of Swords here. The King of Cups reversed. Okay, so this is somebody that you emotionally pulled back from. This is definitely somebody that you're emotionally withdrawn from. Yeah, something's going to be changing in your favor right here. So you could be a Leo, Aquarius. A Leo, Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Taurus. Things are going to be turning in your favor. So you will be hearing from this individual is what I'm hearing. This could be a Cancer. So some of you may be a Cancer or a Capricorn or a Scorpio. So you may be a Scorpio, a Capricorn relationship, a Capricorn and a Cancer and a Scorpio, a Cancer, Capricorn. To be very specific, or Aquarius, Cancer, Aquarius, Capricorn. All these signs that I said, you could be dealing with this. You could have been in a relationship with this individual. This individual is going to return right here with the Six of Swords reverse and the Chariot reverse. They may have a lot on their back because of all the things that they did to this connection, but they definitely want to reach out and to message you. So something's definitely going to be turning in your favor in regards to, yeah, a lot of black magic that was done to this connection. So there's definitely something that's going to be ending right here with this black magic. The Devil reverse and the Magician reverse. So there's been somebody behind the scenes, a third party manipulating shit or trying to throw magic on them and try to keep them from talking to you, but that's going to be coming to an end. This could result into like a physical passing, or somebody could be serving life in prison for something right here. This third party, whoever this Queen of Wands reversed is, could be going to prison is what I'm hearing, for trying to screw with you like that. She's going to get caught in a whole bunch of lies, possibly. What's going on with this Queen of Wands reversed? She's not going to be able to block this union right here. So this individual has been doing some type of blocking work right here. So this individual has definitely been doing some type of blocking work behind the scenes, but they're not going to be able to block it. Somebody's going to take action. So they definitely been projecting something and doing a lot of blocking. They could have possibly tried to block something of yours, but that's going to be ending here. They have definitely been involved in a lot of manipulation. They have been found guilty for trying to block you or something, and they're trying to block this person or something. But there's definitely something that's coming out about this Queen of Wands reverse that she ain't going to be able to block this. She's been doing all kind of black magic here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius has been doing a lot of black magic here. And it's to try to block you, but this is going to be coming to an end. Why is this ending? Why is the Seven of Wands reversed? The star. So this individual is going to have some type of tower moment. This individual was doing this because it wasn't healed. With the Seven of Wands reversed. So this individual was definitely doing some type of projections and black magic on this union or this connection because of a lot of things that they chose to not heal from. Okay? For some of you, this could be an Aquarius. This is definitely somebody that you don't have good memories of. With the Six of Cups reversed, you don't even want them nowhere as near you. For this individual choosing to take out a lot of resentment, something about resentment towards other people, because this individual tried to control you at one time or try to control this person, they're not going to be able to do that no more. This individual is going to experience a tower. And it may result in a jail time is what I'm hearing. This Queen of Wands reverse could be going to jail for life or something here. Possibly a death with a death and the Four of Swords here. There's something that's going to be dug up on this Queen of Wands reversed here. This individual could have been found guilty for harassing you. A bully. This is a bully. This is a spiritual bully. This is a practitioner. This is somebody that works around the moon phases. This is somebody that causes a lot of tower moments in people's life. But little does she know, something going to backfire and hit her very hard here. And you will have the love of your life returned to you. Even though you may have fell out of love with them or you emotionally withdrawn from the situation, that's going to change. Some of you could have been dealing with a Virgo or a Gemini. So somebody definitely wants to talk to you here because they're coming out their head. They may be having problems with their home. They may be having some home issues, but they know that they want to return to you because it's too much of a burden to be out of union with you. They do want to make changes. They want to make positive change. So this individual wants to start a new cycle with you of genuine intentions. Okay, so I am getting some type of genuine energy here. They do want to reach out with some type of genuine energy. They could be having car problems. Something about their car. This individual could be having car problems. This could be a Cancer for some of you out there. Or you could be a Cancer. So there's definitely a lot of black magic that's going to be ending right here, okay? Something's going to happen to this Queen of Wands reverse that has been doing this to you. Okay? They have been trying to block. They have been doing a lot of blocking work and manipulating both of y'all energy to try to keep you apart from each other. That's not going to happen. This shit is ending. This shit is coming to a straight end. Devil reverse, Magician reverse. It's going to backfire and fall right up on this Queen of Wands reverse. And she could get arrested for something here. This is going to be a major tower that's going to hit them. And it's not going to be... It's like this is their biggest non-wish fulfillment of a tower hitting them. This individual is going to go through something that's... this don't look good, bro. This tower here with a star reversed. This is somebody that's not in the public eye. So this is somebody that's been doing something that's outside of the public eye, behind the scenes, not wanting people to see something right here. Something's going to be exposed about this Queen of Wands reversed. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's going to be exposed by this person? They could have tried to do something to a King of Wands here. They try to have a King of Wands under an investigation and has been stalking this King of Wands here. So she definitely lied on the King of Wands, a business person here, and now her ass on an investigation for trying to hurt a King of Wands. This is a business person right here. She has been found guilty of stalking. She is a toxic mother figure. She's not taking care of her children. And she's been trying to say all kind of bullshit about this King of Wands, but yet the investigators ain't worried about this King of Wands. I'm getting it. They uncovered his character. They want to see what's going on with her. They're going to find her to be a serial stalker here. They're going to find her to be a practitioner. She's the one that's been putting an enormous amount of black magic on this King of Wands and trying to ruin his life. There's an investigation going on here. She's going to be going to jail for life or something. Death and the Four Swords, that's going to be the Tower. This individual is going to be going to prison here for messing with a King of Wands that's not even bothering her. And this is not her match. And this is exactly why she tried to do what she did out of jealousy. So if you got a divine masculine out there, this witch right here try to fuck his life up. And I'm getting that your twin may know about that too. Like she knows exactly, or whoever this is, this man may know exactly who this person is. Or your twin may know exactly who this person is. This person on an investigation for messing with a King of Wands. She's going to be found to be serial stalking him, making malicious rumors up about him, try to claim that he possibly was a dark magician, but he's not. This individual's under an investigation for messing with the King of Wands here. Why is the Hermit here with the King of Wands? Why am I getting investigation vibes? She's being looked in on with the Page of Swords here. She's being spotted to be a toxic mother figure here. She's definitely being watched. Okay, so this Queen of Wands reverse is being watched by an investigator. Her ass is under some type of heavy surveillance. This is giving me federal government vibes here. This individual has been doing something very malicious behind the scenes and is going to get caught for trying to mess with a King of Wands here. She's being watched by the federal government here for doing something to a King of Wands. And I'm getting that this king may be protected by the higher ups here. This is definitely a toxic mother figure that didn't want to leave you alone. She's going to have to leave you alone. She's being forced to leave you alone. This individual is going to get uncovered for a lot of things that they've been doing behind the scenes to a King of Wands right here. Somebody that's a business person. She's going to be found to be a practitioner that has been harming him with black magic and everything. Everything is coming out about this Queen of Wands right here. She's been doing a lot of malicious activity behind the scenes and she's being watched. Page of Swords, and we got the Hermit here for trying to mess up a King of Wands life here. So what has this individual been doing to this King of Wands? She's been trying to do something to his work. This is definitely a hard worker right here. So this King of Wands is definitely a hard worker right here. She's been trying to get something to go against him and has been trying to sabotage his job because she's highly unhappy about how great his work ethic. So this King of Wands got great work ethic. But she's definitely trying to do something to this man's job here. She may get caught for trying to clone this man's job. Something to do with this guy's job. But he's not going to lose his job. So she possibly could have tried to have this guy lose his job. What is it with the Three of Pentacles here? This is definitely something involving possibly online. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? She's been trying to hurt a business person right here with the Three of Swords reversed. So she could have possibly tried to lie on this King of Wands and say that he hurt her in some type of way, but yet the truth is coming out how he's been focused on himself and he hadn't had no contact with 1 to 2 to 3 years straight with this Queen of Wands reverse. So he hasn't even been in contact with her because he's been too busy focused on his goals and making a living for himself, and she tried to sabotage that. Try to sabotage his new beginning. Because he ain't worried about her. He knew who she was. So this individual definitely has did something to a King of Wands' business here and try to project something onto him. But yet he ain't had no contact for 1 to 2 to 3 years straight. Lies are going to be revealed about this Queen of Wands reversed. That's what I'm getting. So why is the and the truth is definitely coming out how she tried to work against him too. But it's not going to work. Why is the Three of Swords reversed? She was definitely a third party interference. Yeah, Five of Swords reversed. She's going to get caught with something with money right here, or manipulating some type of situation to try to go against this man right here. She's definitely going to get caught in a lot of criminal activity involving money. She's going to get caught with being very malicious here with the Queen of Swords reversed. There may be somebody else that was tagging along. Something's going to come out about this Queen of Wands reverse involving somebody's money here. She's going to get arrested for some type of money here. Okay, so if this is a lot of money that has possibly been stolen, or something has been manipulated involving some lies about money here, she's going to get caught with some type of lies here. A lot of projections, a lot of false accusations against the King of Wands here. And this Hermit is literally going to catch this snake that's been stalking this King of Wands. Because that's all this individual does, bro. They sit back and they watch this dude right here. But they're being watched. The Hermit is literally shining a light down on this snake right here that's been trying to snake this King of Wands and trying to get him in trouble. She's going to jail. I knew I was picking up jail energy. They're investigating her right now, though. They're looking in on her very closely with the Hermit and the Page of Swords. This is an investigator. This is definitely an investigator. If they're going to catch this individual with a lot of malicious lies. They're going to catch her in a lot of lies with money. Doing something, trying to fraud somebody that has a business. And has definitely been manipulating messages here. Could be using somebody else's identity to message other people off of those accounts to make money off of that. Or to lie on this individual. There's a lot of lies coming out. This Queen of Wands reverse has been telling about an innocent person that hasn't messed with her. This individual being watched hard, bro. Whoever this is, they being watched hard. This Hermit ain't taking their eye off of this Queen of Wands reverse. What's going to happen to this Queen of Wands reverse? She's going to suffer a loss. She's going to suffer a loss with the Five of Cups here. She's going to get caught with something, and she's going to be found guilty of something. Five of Cups is all about loss, painful loss, grief. This is what's going to happen to her. Why is the Five of Cups going to happen to her? Because somebody's going to return from your past here. You're going to have a reconciliation, and something's going to prove this Queen of Wands reverse wrong. She's been making a lot of bad investments involving a money situation and involving a lot of lies and manipulating messages and possibly try to get you in trouble. Try to get this King of Wands in trouble. And they're also going to be feeling a loss and feeling very painful. This is going to be like, this is going to crush this person when this person from the past returns to you. So why is the Six of Cups here? The Ace of Wands here. You're going to have a new passionate beginning for somebody from your past. And the spark's going to come back. You remember how you felt with your twin at one time? You felt the spark between the two of y'all? That's going to come back. There was a lot of magic being manipulated here to try to manipulate and to try to destroy you in this twin flame connection. That spark's going to come back between you and this person from the past. With the Six of Cups here, it's all about a spark being ignited here. That's a spark right there being ignited with somebody from your past. And this is what they're going to be upset about. And that's her karma being served. So she definitely did something involving major corruption here. She's going to be found doing some type of corruption here. She's going to be found guilty of some type of corruption with money. Major corruption with money. Why is justice reversed? This individual is definitely going to be reaping a lot of bad karma here. Why is justice reversed? She's going to jail. Seven of Swords, and we got the Eight of Swords here. That's her karma. She literally thinks that she's going to get away. She's getting caught. This individual still thinks that they're going to get out of this situation. They still think that they're going to get out of this situation. They still are sitting behind the scenes. They did something very malicious with money. This individual's going to jail. This is Justice and the Eight of Swords. Seven of Swords here. They're going to jail for being sneaky and deceptive. They're still going to try to lie. They're still going to try to lie. When they get caught, they're still going to try to lie. They ain't going to get themselves out of that situation. I'm telling you, this individual's about to go to jail. This Queen of Wands reverse is about to go to jail. For all this that she's been doing behind the scenes with somebody's money and lying and doing a lot of projections and a lot of corruption to do with somebody's business. This is a lot of corruption here that this individual is going to be found guilty in. There's a lot of underhanded activity, bro. She's been ignoring warnings. This is all about ignoring warnings and getting caught. This individual is going to jail. 8 of Swords, Justice reversed. It's like this individual is trying to avoid their karma from going to jail. They're going anyways. I'm telling you, 7 of Swords is all about trying to avoid something. They're trying to avoid going to jail. They're going to get locked up anyways. 8 of Swords is coming up in the upright position. Why is this individual going to jail? I'm going to clarify something right after that. For trying to blackmail you with the Temperance reversed here, for trying to imbalance your spirituality. They may have tried to do something with your psychic powers. Something to do with somebody that's very spiritual, that may be a Temperance, which is St. Michael the Archangel. So you may be doing something with your psychic abilities and they try to bring some type of imbalance to your life involving your psychic abilities. Okay? This individual is definitely not protected. This is why she's going to jail. She has been warned numerous of times by St. Michael the Archangel, leave you the hell alone. And she's been ignoring the warnings and not taking heed to what can happen. This individual is going to land up in jail. And you're going to get information about that too. So is this individual going to jail? Upright for yes, reverse for no. Will they get stopped to go to jail? Yes, they are. This is a yes. Because they tried to hold you back here. This could be involving a Leo. Don't have to be Virgo towards Capricorn. This individual is definitely going to jail. Upright is representing yes, and you're going to have a new beginning. You may be getting paid a lot of money. If this individual has been stealing money from you behind the scenes and doing something very malicious towards your business, you're going to get some type of payout here. She will get locked up. 8 of Swords here. She will get locked up. This Queen of Wands, I knew I was picking that up long before I pulled these cards. You literally got jail time right here. That's the justice system. She could have lied to the law or did something very corrupted that could get her in trouble by the law. And yet she's been trying to hide. This is going, I'm telling you, bro, the law is going to close in on this individual and they're going to lock her ass away. I'm getting life in prison. After everything that they uncover about this Queen of Wands reverse, bro, she's going to jail for life. That's what I'm hearing. And you are definitely going to get some type of major payout or financial reward. This is a yes. Let's clarify it again. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Give me a double confirmation. This is too many cards, but we got an upright on top of that reversal. So this may be involving a Leo for some of you. Don't have to be. So let's clarify this. Yeah, she definitely did something involving some type of fake accounts or public humiliation over something. There may be other people tied to this individual that knew about this type of smear campaign that chose to work against you too. They could be getting in trouble too. Because you were smeared over nothing here. You've been focused on your business. And there's a hermit that is uncovering what this individual has been doing to you and to do your business here too. So why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Let's give it a double confirmation. 5 of Wands reverse. Okay, so she's going to be going to jail to where all this conflict can end and you can have a new beginning. So she is going to jail and you will be reconnecting with either a soulmate. So some of you out there could be reconnecting. You could be connecting with a soulmate or reconnecting with a twin flame. You definitely are going to get what you deserve. Okay? You are definitely going to be getting what you deserve either with a soulmate or a twin flame. You have the choice. This is why this individual ain't going to be able to send all kind of conflict or try to cause conflict to your livelihood anymore. They're getting straight up stopped. They was warned to stop and now they're getting stopped. I literally clarified justice reverse. They're trying to avoid the fact that they may be going to jail with the 8 of Swords here. They may be trying to talk their way out of it or try to manipulate their way out of it. But this individual has used a lot of manipulation already and this hermit is going to catch them in that. Possibly off a lot of fake accounts too, doing stuff off fake accounts and doing shit to a King of Wands. She's being looked in on. She will go to jail, but they're going to get her ass. I'm telling you. She could have tried to do something to a psychic right here with the Temperance reverse. She could have tried to do something to your psychic abilities to try to bring a major disruption in your life involving your business. Some of you out there may have a business at being a psychic here. She tried to do something in regards to sabotage your business with lies, manipulation, foolery when it came to money. Could have made money off of your business. This individual is going to jail for a long time. This is criminal activity being uncovered. This is harassment. This individual is going to have a lot of charges thrown on them for stalking you, harassing you, workplace harassment, harassing other people off of your identity, using your identity. This individual's done, bro. I'm telling you, they've been warned to leave you alone. And now their time is up. They're not protected. Archangel Michael has had enough. This is not about divine timing. Archangel Michael has had enough. The temperance is all about Archangel Michael. He has had enough. He has had enough of this person fucking with you. And I'm also getting the higher-ups may have had enough of seeing this individual. As long as you've been going through this, bro, you may be receiving a lot of money over this because of everything that you've been through. And this individual try to take everything from you very underhandedly. She's going to jail. This Queen of Wands reverse going to jail. They try to do something to your work right here. So what's going to happen to this person she tried to do this to? This is what's going to happen to this person she tried to do this to. The Ten of Swords here. There's going to be an ending to the betrayals. Ten of Swords is here. This is all about an ending. You don't have to worry about this practitioner anymore, okay? You could possibly be rewarded a lot of money over what you went through here. Ace of Swords reverse. Why is the Ten of Swords here? For what's going to happen to the person she did this to. Yeah, this cycle is going to be closed of her trying to juggle your livelihood. This cycle is going to be closed for good. So there's going to be a closure of a constant betrayal. You could have felt a lot of imbalances, like something is off somewhere. It's because of everything that this individual is doing. But possibly your identity. This King of Wands identity. This King of Wands could have some type of intuition. Something that he does for his business. And this individual is going to be found guilty for doing all this to this man right here for no reason. Stabbing him in the back continuously. And that's why your intuition could have been tugging on you with the Temperance reverse. And this is going to be ending. There's definitely an ending here. There's a cycle that's going to be closed. And there's going to be closure that's going to come to the situation, okay? So, for some of you out there, if you're dealing with a twin flame, you could be talking to them now. Or you could be hearing a message. Like they could be reaching out to you and talking to you. So, you definitely are going to receive a message from a twin. They may be going through a lot of home issues at the moment. But they definitely want to talk to you. And I am getting that the spark is going to come back between the two of you. That's all about a spark being there's a reuniting here. Something's going to be united. Something about it ignited here. Reignited. There's a spark that's going to be reignited here between you and a past person. That is a twin, okay? But anyways, this will not resonate with everybody. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. If you want to leave any donations, I will have a link in the description box below. Y'all, I greatly appreciate that. Thank y'all very much for the love and support. It's greatly appreciated. Just like I said, this will not resonate with everybody, y'all. Thank y'all very much for y'all love and support. And I will see y'all some other time, okay? Peace.